Alright, bad news everyone. My PC may have crashed while I was recording an episode, so that's gone. That's just in the ether now, sort of. So here is a dramatization of what you missed. What a lovely evening for a walk. So I suppose I should actually explain what I did and what went wrong. I got my tier armor all enchanted up. It is pretty nice. I got just about everything I could fit on there. Air affinity, aqua affinity, the rest. Yeah, I got some pretty solid stuff on here thanks to my mana enchanting. And you know what? I got to keep all the books. There are no tomes of scrapping in here whatsoever. And I didn't even use all that much mana to do it. And then I went ahead and enchanted my sword again and removed fire aspect and added looting a 4 as well as capturing. Now looting 4 is interesting because you can actually obtain it completely legitimately if you combine a looting 3 book with a tome of scrapping. You get a looting 4 book, or not an ancient tome from Cork, and you could find these in dungeon chests. I had one. I think I have a couple of other ones in here. What do we got here? I can make potentially an impaling 6, thorns 4, an efficiency 6, maybe? Let's find out. Efficiency 5, efficiency 5, efficiency 6. Good for me. I'm not going to do that right away. But that's the idea. We get more of these, the better we can do. I'm a little curious if oh, you know what? Soulbound doesn't seem to apply to these guys. I had to apply this manually. Because I'm not sure what the mana enchanter does, but it doesn't seem to like applying Soulbound, which is alright, I guess. So one thing I didn't realize is that new chunks were actually a bedrock instead of the obsidian. I just thought the overworld was obsidian floored forever. I guess it's just where I've already explored. The reason we're in new chunks is because of this bad boy. This is a midnight portal, and you might have seen this question mark waystone point that I've had for a while. That is this guy. Now, around midnight, or actually that might be open now. Yeah, I think those particles mean it's open. Around then is when we can hop into this and access the midnight dimension. And that's basically what I did. I came here, I set a waystone, I put a mega torch here. Apparently this was a lot, like, crazier before a certain update and everything was just going nuts. And, well, I came here to test out my armor because I was like, oh, did I actually get struck by... No, it's this guy. I came here to test out my armor and I was like, what better place to test it? Oh, you know what? Hang on. Strength. I came here to test the... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Yeah, so I came here to test out my armor and fight a bunch of mutant mobs because they're all over the place, and I barely get any in the overworld, mostly because my spawn area is kind of protected, and I went wandering around, and I'm like, look at all the fun stuff you can find in New Dimensions, and that was all lovely live, I imagine, but kind of retreading new ground. All right, buddy. You can poison people? I guess he has special arrows. Yeah, I'm not picking up any of those parts. I don't care about these stupid skeletons. There's these Rifter fellows that are... I guess I got a crit that time. I wasn't one-shotting them last time. But I went around exploring. I've got one place marked 7,000 blocks over there, so I was here for a while. But I didn't find... Like, I really like the atmosphere here. There's a bunch of these cool... There's a lot of lightning. There's a bunch of cool little blocks I found. This seems to be slowing me down. Specifically... It's kind of loud here. It's very echoey. I like the atmosphere. It's just... there wasn't a lot going on for a while. Let's see if I can't... I'm moving a little too fast for my single-player world somehow. Let me see if I can find one of the areas I was talking about. Okay, here, I think I'm in some kind of mushroom forest. And the entire time I was here, I was like, oh man, I would love to put some of this stuff underwater. I was thinking about doing a coral reef. I'm going to ignore that guy. I was thinking about doing, a coral reef in my underwater base, and I was like, this stuff could look pretty nice. I narrowly missed me with an arrow. I was like, this stuff could look pretty nice if I just sprinkled it around, made a little thing here. So I'm definitely gonna have to come back and harvest some stuff, but I'm not. There was some other. A lot of the stuff here produces light, which is really cool. I think another thing just flew at me. These I'll say one thing about the mutant skeletons. They got some aim on them. They got some range too. There's another biome in here that I thought had some really nice stuff. So let me see if I can find that as well. What's this? Hang on. Raw Suavis slice? What are you? Are you food? It's food. Can I make you into seed? That's interesting. This is also something here's. Whoa. I have nausea. From what? This stuff is glowing. I wonder if I can water. What do I have nausea from? It stopped. Okay. That was weird. This is interesting. I didn't find this before. There's an enormous crater right here. Nightstone. This stuff is like lava. It sets you on fire, but trenchstone. Yeah, I had vein mode on it. This is cool. It's not the underwater look I'm going for. What are you? Miasma surface. Interesting. This is a mutant zombie. You gotta kill these guys a few times to actually get them to stay dead. I reckon if you burn them, they should totally die, but... Oh, hey, buddy. Could you not... Yeah, let me just... I was trying to tee you up for this. Alright, do you stay dead if you burn? Oh, that worked. I don't know. What camera? Pro tip for defeating these mutant creatures, guys. Just... put them in a pit of burning miasma. That'll... I think I managed to get a bucket of this stuff, but... Whatever. Hey, buddy. Oh, more of you. Leave me alone. Oh, this stuff. This stuff. I wanted to put this bloom crystal underwater. I reckon it'd look pretty cool. All right. I'll leave. Jesus. So I didn't find that other biome I was looking for, but this spot that I marked is down here. Let me just get away from that guy. Here we go. I found this in here, and I was like, well, this place is really cool. I thought it was a Valhelsia area, but I believe this is actually a cork dungeon. I found a bunch of spawners and loot here, which has given me another idea, but I don't think I rated this part. Yeah, you can see where I got shot at a few times, but... Ooh, you can drink this. I don't remember what this does. Oh, it like teleported me, I guess. One of these... Somebody shot me. Or did I take damage? This does... I think it does something random. What the fuck was that? Alright, that was terrible. My stuff is over here. I don't want to step on that. Hang on. Okay, it wasn't any of my baubles. I think it just spat out part of my inventory. Okay, never do that again. It's a very wild, magic-y sort of situation. Huh? These little stinger guys. That was cool. I brought a Rod of Shaded Mesa because I thought it worked differently, but it's a little broken. Right now all it does is push guys away. It used to be able to lift them up like a damn Sith Lord, but all it does is social distance things. You gotta step on the eggs to get them out, which is mean. They're just so tiny. I don't feel like hurting them. Just leave those guys alone. I found a couple of things here. There's some ores that you can craft these into tools. I don't know if they're special at all. They seem alright, but I don't know why I would want this over what I already have. Found a few things. More of these guys. Oops. Oh, that was mean. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh, this stuff too. I thought this would look really cool underwater. It's weird that you can see lightning in caves. So I think that's about it. I like the atmosphere here. I think there's a bunch of cool blocks to use. But and then there's a bunch of these guys, which is neat. You don't really get a ton of these in the overworld. I can't burn you with anything, I don't think. There's just not a lot else going on, I think. So I decided to just slow down, wander around a little bit, let some stuff spawn, because I have not fought a mutant creeper yet. That could be interesting. I also might mess with these guys a little bit. And I haven't fought a mutant enderman in a while, and I kind of want to. So I'll come back. Oh, there's one. Hey, guy, you look crazy. No, you can, no. Oh, heck off. Can I? What was it? Oh, he like shot a bunch of little creepers at me. Oh, don't poison me. I know that this guy, like, tries to gravity you when it explodes, but my question is why it hasn't done that yet. Can you leave me alone, guy? Uh-oh. Oh, there's another one. Good. God damn it. Jaw. How do I take care of this? Alright. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I can do that too, guy. Oh, wow, they're really hitting me. 2. Is there another one? I'm actually getting kind of low on health. If you can fly here indefinitely, you're not really super challenged. Where did they go? I might, did they despawn? What? Huh. Or did I fly further than I thought? Huh. I might actually put my regenerating on, because these guys, the poison is not very nice. In fact, let's do that. Trinket case. You know, and I might need my speed. I'll do regen. Well, cool. Now we're recovering. I guess I gotta get another mutant creeper to spawn too. That's just great. Just want to fight a mutant creeper. Come on. Oh my god. You guys never let me have any fun. Or mutant enderman. One of the two. I think the mutant creeper drops egg. They drop stuff when you kill them. Obviously, I want to kill them. I don't. That's just science. Oh, hey, these things. I wanted to put these underwater, see if they got waterlogged, because these look cool as hell. Come with me. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking zombie skeletons. Come on, guys. There's one. Please, before any mutant skeletons. Yeah. 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 Cool. Can we escape the vortex? I did. Did it drop anything? It just exploded! So I'm supposed to mine it with, like, you're not a creeper, you're something else. You also don't... Wow. You also don't register as hostile on my map. Which is interesting. Spider pig. No idea what that is. I mean, I can guess. Might transform into Harry Popper, but... I guess I'll look for a mutant enderman and then we'll shove off. Alright, well that was annoying. Yeah, let's just put this stuff... I got some gunpowder out of that. Neato. Alrighty. I didn't get a single egg out of that, did I? Malarkey. Well, I guess the tier armor works. That's good to know. What do we... I was experimenting with the, hell shells over here, trying to get above level 70. Didn't quite manage it. Not sure if that's disabled or anything. I got a few health infusion 4s. That's about it. I guess I'll have to do some more reading on that, because the video I saw made it seem like you just put more hell shells. I got like 30 of them. This video probably wound up being a lot of faffing about in the midnight. Let's do something productive. So, there is a plant in Botania called the Lunium, which is a bit complicated, but I got most of what we need. And this little guy, when given quite a bit of mana, will spawn a mob. Any second now. There we go. Ah, of course, it had to be an Enderman. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. It'll spawn a mob that will drop dungeon loot. The Enderman thing is going to be a problem, but if we make a little mob trap, basically you get free, not free, but like I don't have to go and look for it type of dungeon loot. What did I get from that one? A mana tablet. Cool beans. I think it was just the mana steel. Steel nuggets. Oh, hey, are you... There you go. Come back. Thank you. I might... Oh, hey. I don't think they drop actual... Oh, they drop... I don't know if the bone is dungeon loot or if they just happen to drop just one gold ingot. Yeah, it takes a bit of mana. We put a whole mana tablet in there. You can see, about how many it spawned. That skeleton drop bone, or that that spider drop bones. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, and for that we're gonna need to do something a little fancy. But I'm hoping that Hearts of the Sea are in this loot pool, and if they're not, there's a lot of oh, man, we're just gonna get a ton of these, aren't we? That's gonna take a lot of mana to run. So with a little help from this guy and his favorite food, we will be able to get a whole hell of a lot of mana. So let's automate cake. Sugarcane, eggs, wheat, and milk. If we just, oops, forgot that you were there. That's sure out. You. We may have to do something about this sheep, but that's milk. The last thing we need is to be able to put them all together. So, let's see if we can't do that. Let's grab a little tank full of milk. Oh, it's not full. It's got a couple of gallons though. Let's see. So I want an importer. I don't currently have one. Great. Cool, that's crafting. Let's get a fluid. I believe I never crafted one of these. Let's get a 64k fluid storage block. That's this guy. Oh, that already crafted up. Perfect. So, I'm not going to connect you just yet. I'm going to switch you to a white list. I guess you'll have a priority of +1. Put that there. Oh, wait. Nope, that's wrong. This is just a proof of concept. I will be, in fact, adding the milk wirelessly. So I'll do... Oh, no. You are in... How do I whitelist you? That's perplexing. No. Okay. So let's do our milk. Like that. Switch you to fluids. You should be importing as we speak. Milk. Are you... I'm confused. This is usually a slam dunk for me. Maybe I need it to have a fluid grid first. Let's do that. Fluid. Be one of those. Cool. Right here. Okay. Now will you accept my milk? I am sad. Maybe I need a fluid interface. Like a regular interface. Okay. Pop, pop. Face. Like that. Put you there. Cable. In. Out. I do not remember this being nearly this complicated. Well, that went in there. All right, now you're in here. Are you now? Oh, well, okay. You're in there. What's going on? I'll be honest with you guys. I have no idea what's going on. This used to be really simple. I have one other idea. That goes there. This goes there. That's not Oh. Okay. So you can't whitelist the what? Then how on earth are you supposed to whitelist the fluid storage block? That does, you can't. I don't. This can't go into item. Okay, new plan, I guess. All right, so I think we're gonna have to just externally store this there liquid with the whitelist in that. Okay, well, first off, no, why are you not accepting my liquids now? Somebody's fucking with me. I know it. I thought trying to get Enderman to spawn was hard. This is literally impossible. So you're there. So if I check the fluid grid, we have milk. Oh my god, why was that so hard? Okay. Oh, fuck. Cake. Now the problem is getting milk in the buckets. And I feel like this recipe's changed, but do I have a sugarcane recipe? I don't. Alright, so you go in there. I feel like this might have changed enough that I can just ask for it, please. Missing 3 milk buckets. Okay. So that's not right. So let me see if I remember how to do this. So I need to teach you how to make a bucket of milk. So I think just a bucket. If I tell you 1 bucket equals a bucket of milk, are you gonna be able to parse that out, or have I completely forgotten how to do this? That goes in there. All right. I think if I just put it in the system, it'll figure it out. So last time I did this, did not work. This time, all right, that should have happened instantly. What you can do, if you have a bucket recipe in here, you can right click to get some milk out, right? It's smart enough to make milk somehow, but it's not. This isn't how you do it. And the way I think you used to do it is you made like a mixed processing pattern, but that's clearly not doable anymore. So cow in a jar. That's interesting. Oh man, let's see if I can't figure this out. All right, so you're in here, right? And if we put a bucket in here, it fills up. So what we'll have it do is, I got this. I figured it out. We don't We don't need this. We don't. We don't need any of the liquid storage for this. Crafter, you're fine. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Love you. You were right the whole time. You know what? You can go on the. I made a ultimate sawmill. Don't ask. There. Asinine. That's importer. Hey, these finally come in handy. Boop. That you are set to items. Yes, that's correct. You should only be set to whitelist. Oh, no. Whitelist milk buckets. You go there. You. Where's the cabling? Oh, I gotta. That. So, this guy should just be set to fill mode. So if I request a bucket of milk, what happened? Okay, hang on. Just for my. Did you actually even put a bucket out, or did I mess up the recipe? Because if I mess up the recipe, fine, cool, I'll take it. Barrel. There. That goes there. Milk. 1, please. You didn't even... What? What? That's the Why are you... I'm losing it. I don't... This milk is gonna break me. We know that this works. Milk? Okay, hang on. Alright, I had multiple... Alright, it's just me. I was going crazy. It's not this thing's fault. I did this... Come on. Wait, I mean, in that case, I should... That's... Crafter. Milk. Please make milk. One, please. It drained. We did it. Oh. So cake. Like so. Bam. I didn't actually put it in my inventory. Pop that in there. Cool. I need a crafter upgrade. Haven't used one of these in a minute. Is it? Yeah. I always lose these. Bam. Do you know how to make crafting tables? You don't. It's time that you learn. You know what? Okay. That. Oh, what did I put in here? Did I put... Oh. So, just for demonstration purposes, if I tear up even more of my beautiful wall, like so, I will need a block or two here. Let's place our constructor and a crafting upgrade with a cake. If you could please make one, thank you very much. I knew it was too good to be true. I don't know why. I feel like this should work, right? Like, Alright, plan B. It's part 7. Okay, so we'll hook it up to like a detector, whatever. But if we've got a cake in here, it should place the cake. And then the thing will eat the cake. And blah, blah, blah. Like, we'll just have it craft into like a drawer or whatever. And then pull it, it'll be fine. But that's it. We're making mana at a kick. So obviously we're gonna want like 8 or 30 of these. That we can get the loot from the fucking plants. Jeez Louise. I was hoping it would spawn like one. It just sucked it up. Okay. What if it spawned underground and there's a creeper down here? No, okay, end of episode.